The theme of the conference is innovation leading to growth. Innovation means a lot of things. People tend to think of innovation as something to do just with technology. And I think that's false. I think innovation starts with you.
I love the enthusiasm and energy that I see. Like, you go to many conferences and there's a very static or structured program or process, but I find that delegates are engaged, they're interested in what's going on, but they're showing the emotions, they're showing the interest in what's going on with the conference and with AIESEC as well.
What a great way to feel the vibe of a great organization, to watch them sing and dance and just see joy in their faces, and that just, as the day went on, I saw more and more of that.
Seems like a lot of bright young minds and the leaders of the future. The energy is palpable. You can feel it when you walk in the room, and there's been a lot of fun dancing and cheering and excitement. So everybody seems really optimistic and collaborative.
The interesting thing about innovation is it thrives in an atmosphere of compelling need and a shortage of resources.
I think the youth of today are on the front line of everything that we're seeing from a technological standpoint, and also from like a cultural standpoint, a social standpoint as well. The new concepts, the new ideas, how do we engage people better? How do we work with this? It's not the same as it was 10 years ago or 20 years ago.
When I think about entrepreneurship and innovation, energy and passion and enthusiasm are something that are really needed, and I think that's where youth can play a really significant role in the ecosystem, is bringing that. So I love that AIESEC espouses those values throughout the conference in unconventional ways and brings that forward.
Innovation doesn't have to be technology, it doesn't have to be, it's also social, it's also ways we approach problems of the world. That ability to be quick and adapt and change that they have today, that has not existed prior, and connect them around the world to challenge each other.
The biggest takeaway I got from this morning was the idea of innovation not necessarily being technological, but residing in yourself.
So much of the world is changing so quickly, and if you're not adaptable, there's a danger that things are going to leave you behind. If you can kind of cultivate the tendency to be innovative, just make sure that you keep nurturing that and you take that into your workplace, and that you're not afraid to be somebody who kind of questions the status quo, or maybe asks questions about ways you could do something differently.
Really start to think about what are the problems you see and how can you solve those problems, and then do something about it. You have the opportunity, if you choose to do so, to go out and solve problems, be a leader, and drive the change that you want.
Canadians are great innovators. Silicon Valley, 300,000 Canadians is the number that is out there for that. A third of the life sciences people in Boston are Canadian.
You have the choice. You can be an entrepreneur, you can be an innovator, you can create opportunities for yourselves, you can pursue opportunities for yourselves.
Don't be afraid to have a curious mind, to try, experiment, and be willing to fail and pick yourself back up, because that's how innovation really happens.